According to WW6 Harris and DaveTastic100, I shall review the Superhero Squad Show Superhero Helicarrier. Let's get started. The box of this vehicle is pretty big. Not long, well, it's long but not wide. It just shows you what the toy does. Some very nice cartoony artwork. It is admittedly pretty nice. You know, just standard stuff. It does take AAA batteries, 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. Stuff on the bottom, stuff on the back, standard stuff. So, in case you're wondering, that's what the box looks like. And no, I did not pay $29.99 or $39.99. I paid $14.99 for this thing because it is so not worth that money. But it is worth $15. So let's get started with the vehicle. For comparison, I brought in a Generator X figure, which this thing towers over. I also brought my Batmobile, Batman the Boat Batmobile, very long. This thing is very cool, but this is taller and this is longer, by just a little much, and the fin kind of counts too. And my favorite Batman vehicle. Where did I say Batman? I meant Iron Man. Here is Iron Man's awesome vehicle, which is way too long to fit in frame and is way too cool. Can't wait to review this thing, by the way. But it is longer than this thing and not as tall. But hey, you can cheat. And still not as tall. So, yeah. And in case you're wondering, Iron Man figure, Marvel unit figure, horribly out of scale. Angel figure included is literally half the size of one of these two figures. So yeah, it does not fit in scale with your 3-inch figures. I bought this because it appears in Iron Man Armor Avengers, it appears in Avengers Just Mightiest Heroes, but again, it's S.H.I.E.L.D.'s headquarters. So that's why I picked it up, and it does not fit very well in scale with my 3-inch figures. The figure included is Iron Man. This is pretty much a cuted down version of Iron Man for the little kids, who has head, shoulder, and that's it. And his hands are way too big for his body. Seriously. But, it's an okay figure. You could pretend it's, you know, if you watch some of the old school Batman or Batman Brave and Bold, you know, of Batmite, you could pretend this is Iron Mite. Even though there isn't one, you could make, you know, use your imagination, make him up. So yeah, get an Iron Mite figure, which I totally made up. Anyway, this thing is actually not that bad. Definitely is not worth $30, $40, but it's worth 20. To assemble this thing out of package, you have to attach this small piece in here, these 4 guns on the top, these turbines, this silver piece here, and put the disc in here, and this back piece. Sticker decalage. The sticker decals you have to apply is here and here. These are 2 stickers. Do take care when you're applying these. I did not do this one very well. To actually pick this thing up, it has a handle, which is pretty convenient. It rolls on 3 wheels, here, here, and here, which this turns. Yep. To fire the disc, you want to pull the trigger that's in the handle here, and you get a firing sound. 2 different firing sounds, and it lights up. I'm going to see if I can do that for you. I just hit you guys in the face. What are you going to do about it? Probably nothing. But this area does light up, and for this, by the way, just to let you know, if this was the fitting skill, your 3-inch figures would have to be able to walk in there. I don't like how this is not a full dome like it is in the show. But, yeah. Now, to put the disc in, if you're wondering, they do say SHS, Superhero Squad, and Marvel. You just drop it in. It stays in pretty well. I mean, if you turn this thing upside down, it's not going to fall out, but it is a loose fit. So yeah. These turbines. It has the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo here, and I would have liked if it was on all 4 of them. But they do swivel. Just to let you know that when you are picking this thing up, the only pieces that will come off easily when you attach them is these pieces here. Everything else is a secure, tight fit. It can come off, but it is very difficult. So giving it to a little kid, you just have to worry about these pieces. And it has articulated guns that swivel here. They are red plastic, along with 3 guns here, facing down. The turbines are here. I guess these could be turbines, but these are the ones that lift it, and you can swivel them to get going straight or just all out speed. So yeah, and a gorgeous paint. Get this? Okay, it's showing. This is a gorgeous yellow painted shield logo. This is awesome. Just to let you guys know that when you are using, and yes, there is some paint messing up here on mine, but when you do fire the gimmicks, I don't recommend shooting it while this is closed. Because these discs will scratch this paint, and this is very nice paint. Okay, sound effects, unfortunately, to use them, you have to keep this closed and push this button all the way down. You get lights, and that's it. So you get the sound and the lights. Nothing spectacular. This button does nothing. So yeah, at least in this mode. Opening this thing up to base mode is super simple. You push this down, and you get it opening in half. Opening it reveals some detailing, so let's get started. The first bit of detail you would notice is this. This is a very nice sticker decal. That in frame? Yes, it is. We have Dr. Doom and MODOK. By the way, these stickers are applied in exactly where they're supposed to be in the instruction. We have a... This is interesting. The Avengers don't exist in the Superhero Squad show, but we have a jet that has the Avengers logo on it. We have... Which is interesting. I could say that maybe the series will end with them starring the Avengers. We have a caution tape, and we have a little tech detail here and here. So yeah, and that's really it. We do get the screens, like I said. We get these fuel tanks, and we get this crane. This is the only other piece that needs to be applied in the when you're building this thing. It's just a crane, and this piece here will come off, but you do have to put this in here. To actually launch this thing, you actually have to push these 2 buttons down. We're going to do that right now. And it has a shield sticker there, which is awesome. I'm not going to get that back. Okay, so I got it back, and this is actually kind of cool. It looks like a little jet, maybe a skateboard, and it rolls on 2 wheels. It's actually pretty stable. I gotta give it credit, and it does have this little swivel thing here with the pegs, so you can plug in your figures if you so desire. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. He fell. You could pretend it's Ant-Man's, if you're an Avenger fan, you could pretend it's Ant-Man's rocket thing. But even with a figure, and I tried this with a 3-inch figure, it rolls pretty well. In fact, we're going to take a 3-inch figure and plug him on. And it still rolls pretty well. That's the amazing part. And this thing's got some kick to it. I'm not going to lie. That thing has some serious kick to it. So, yeah. I'm going to plug this back on. It is spring-loaded. And that's pretty much it. Closing this thing back up is easy as 1, 2, 3. You fold in the crane, you plug this in, and you plug this in, making sure that this is lined up. And there you go. That is the Superhero Squad, that's in base mode. This thing ain't bad. It's got a lot of peg holes. I mean, certainly, you got quite a lot. You got a peg hole here, 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 and 2 back there. So you can plug your figures in here, here, you know, you can do that. And you can... Oh, he just fell. He flew out of my hand. You could plug him there. And it does look like he's kind of piloting, but it's kind of stupid. So yeah. Is this a recommendable toy? Well, only to a very limited amount of people. If you are a fan of this toy line, and if you are a little kid or parent who wondering if you should get this, do pick this thing up for your little kid if he is a fan. Do not pay the outrageous price of $29.99 or $30.99. This thing is honestly worth $20. Easy $20. It's okay. To hardcore adult Marvel Universe fans, it will not fit in scale. But it has been seen in two of Marvel's two of Marvel's shows, and it is okay. If you can find this thing for 15 to 20 bucks, then definitely think of picking it up, because it's okay. I can honestly say it's cool to have a helicarrier in here. Well, in my collection, by what I mean is by in here. But, it's an okay thing that really kind of gets the bottom shelf in your collection. But you're still kind of okay to have it. So yeah, this thing isn't bad. And certainly, if you are a customizer, you could, make the deck longer. You could attach a back piece here. If you're a customizer, you could buy two of these for like $5 each if you could find it, and then custom make your own. I do recommend doing that to customizers. But yeah, this is an okay thing that kind of gets the bottom of the shelf in your collection, but you're still okay with having it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later with another video review, and as always, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out that Facebook page I made called Video Central. Link in the description, and I will see you guys later. Adios, people.